Reproduction is one of the most fascinating processes in nature, and it's essential for the continuation of species. Let's dive into the basics of how it works, starting with the two main types: sexual and asexual reproduction. Sexual reproduction involves the combination of genetic material from two parents. This process typically occurs in animals and plants. In humans, for instance, it begins with the fusion of a sperm cell from the male and an egg cell from the female. Each of these cells carries half the genetic information needed to create a new individual. When they unite, they form a zygote, which contains a complete set of DNA. This genetic mix is what makes each person unique. Now, let's break down the stages of human reproduction. After fertilization, the zygote begins to divide and grow, eventually forming an embryo. This embryo implants itself into the uterus, where it continues to develop over approximately 9 months. During this time, it goes through various stages, transforming from a tiny cluster of cells into a fully formed baby. It's a remarkable journey, filled with complex biological processes, including cell differentiation, organ formation, and growth. On the other hand, asexual reproduction is a simpler process, where a single organism can reproduce without the need for a partner. This method is common in many plants and some animals, like starfish and certain types of bacteria. In asexual reproduction, an organism can create a clone of itself through processes like budding, fragmentation, or binary fission. This means that the offspring are genetically identical to the parent, which can be advantageous in stable environments where adaptation isn't as critical. Reproduction isn't just about creating new life. It's also about ensuring genetic diversity. In sexual reproduction, the mixing of genes allows for variations that can help a species adapt to changing environments. This is crucial for survival, as it can lead to new traits that may be beneficial in the face of challenges like disease or climate change. Interestingly, reproduction can also involve some unique strategies. For example, some species engage in elaborate courtship rituals to attract mates. Birds often perform intricate dances or display vibrant feathers, while certain species of fish may change colors to signal readiness to mate. These behaviors not only help in finding a partner, but also play a role in ensuring that the strongest genes are passed on to the next generation. In addition to these strategies, many organisms have developed fascinating reproductive adaptations. Some reptiles can reproduce through parthenogenesis, where females can produce offspring without fertilization. This is particularly useful in environments where males are scarce. Meanwhile, some plants can produce seeds that remain dormant for years, waiting for the right conditions to sprout. Reproduction is a complex and varied process that showcases the incredible diversity of life on Earth. Whether through sexual or asexual means, the drive to reproduce is fundamental to the survival of species. It's a reminder of the intricate connections within ecosystems and the ongoing cycle of life. Understanding reproduction not only helps us appreciate the biological world, but also highlights the importance of preserving the environments that support these processes.